Hippolyta, our nuptial hour draws on apace. 4 happy days bring in another moon. But, oh, methinks, how slow this old moon wanes.
4 days will quickly steep themselves in night. 4 nights will quickly dream away the time. And then the moon, like to a silver bow, new bent in heaven, shall behold the night of our solemnities.
Happy be Theseus, our renowned Duke.
Thanks, Aegeus. What's the news with thee?
Full of vexation come I with complaint against my child, my daughter Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius, my noble lord. This man hath my consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander, and my gracious Duke. This man hath bewitched the bosom of my child. Thou, Lysander, thou hast given her rhymes, and interchanged love tokens with my child. Thou hast by moonlight at her window sung with painting voice verses of feigning love, and stolen the impression of her fantasy. The bracelets of thy hair, rings, gauds, conceits, knacks, trifles, nosegays, sweetmeats, messengers, a strong prevalence in unhearted youth. Cunning thou hast built my daughter's heart, turned her obedience, which is due to me, to unhardened and bashful disobedience. And, my gracious Duke, be it so she will not here before your grace consent to marry with Demetrius. I beg the ancient Prince of Athens, as she is mine, I will dispose of her, which shall be either to this gentleman or to her death, according to the law, immediately provided in that case.
What say you, Hermia? Be advised, fair maid. To you your father should be as a god. Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is, but in this kind, wanting your father's voice, the other must be held the worthy.
I would my father look but with my eyes.
Rather your eyes must with his judgment look. Take time to pause. And by the next new moon, the sealing day betwixt my love and me, upon that day, either prepare to die for disobedience to your father's will, or else to wed Demetrius as he would.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander, yield thy crazy title to my certain right.
You have her father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. Do you marry him?
Scornful Lysander! True, he hath my love, and what is mine my love shall render him. And she is mine, and all my right of her I do estate unto Demetrius.
I am, my lord, as well derived as he, as well possessed. My love is more than his. My fortunes every way as fairly ranked, as if not with advantage, as Demetrius's. And, which is more than all these boasts can be, I'm beloved of beauteous Hermia. Why should not I then prosecute my right? Demetrius, I'll vouch into his head, bound love to Nadar's daughter Helena, and won her soul, and she, sweet lady, dotes, devoutly dotes in idolatry upon this spotted and inconstant man.
I must confess that I have heard so much. But, Demetrius, come, and come, Aegeus. I have some private schooling for you both. As for you, fair Hermia, look you arm yourself, to suit your fancies to your father's will, or else the law of Athens yields you up.
With duty and desire we follow you.
I mean, could not that I could ever read, could ever hear by tale or history, true love's course never did run smooth. If then true lovers have been ever crossed, it stands there and dipped in destiny. Then let us teach your trial patience, because it is a customary cost. If then, to wishes, dreams, sighs, wishes, tears, poor fancy followers, good persuasion. Therefore, hear me, Hermia. I have a wit, a dowager of great revenue, and she hath no child. From Athens is her house remote 7 leagues, and she respects me as her only son. There, gentle Hermia, marry thee, and to that place the sharp Athenian law cannot pursue us. If thou lovest me then, steal forth thy father's house tomorrow night, and in the wood a league without the town, where I did meet thee once with Helena to do observance to a mortal maid, there will I stay for thee.
voice, my eye, your eye. My tongue should catch your tongue's sweet melody. Were the world mine, Demetrius being mated, the rest I give to be to you translated. Oh, teach me how you look, and with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius' heart. I frown upon him, yet he loves me still. Oh, that your frowns would teach my smile such skill. The more I hate, the more he follows me. The more I love, the more he hated me.
Take comfort, he no more shall see my face. For Lysander and myself shall find this place. Tomorrow night, when Phoebe doth behold her silver visage in the watery glass, through Athens' gate we have devised to steal. And in the wood where often you and I, upon primrose beds were wont to lie, emptying our bosoms of their counsel sweet, there, my Lysander and myself shall meet. And thence from Athens turn away our eyes to seek new friends and stranger confidants. Farewell, sweet Plato, and pray thou for us, and good luck grant thee, guide Demetrius. Keep word, Lysander. We must starve our sight and lovers' food till tomorrow deep midnight. I will, Hermia. Helena, adieu. As you on him, Demetrius dote on you.
How happy some, or rather some, can be. Through Athens I am not as fair as she. But what of that? Demetrius think not so. He will not know what all that you do know. I will go tell him of fair Hermia's flight. Then to the woods will he tomorrow night pursue her. And for this intelligence, if I have thanks, it is a dear expense. But herein mean I to enrich my pain, to have his sight thither and back again.
Is all our company here? Here's the scroll of every man's name, which is not fit through all lappings, planned our interlude for the Duke and the Duchess on his wedding day at night.
First, good Peter Quince, say what play treats on, then read the names of the actors, and so grow to a point.
Mary, our play is the most lamentable comedy and most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe.
A very good piece of work, I assure you. And, Mary, I'll call forth your actors by the scroll. Masters, spread yourselves.
Answer as I call you, Nick Bottom the Weaver.
Here, name what parts I am for, and proceed.
You, Nick Bottom, are sent down for Pyramus.
What is Pyramus? A lover or a tyrant?
A lover that kills himself and is gallant for love.
That will ask some tears in the true performing of it. And if I do it, let the audience look to their eyes. I will move storms. I will condole in some measure. Yet to the rest, my chief humor is for a tyrant. I could play Ercles rarely, or a part to tear a captain and make all split. The rage rocks and the shivering shocks shall break the locks of prison gates. And Phoebus' car shall shine from far, and make and mar the foolish fates.
Francis Flute, the bellows vendor.
Here, Peter Quince.
Flute, you must take Thisbe on you.
What is Thisbe? A wandering knight?
It is the lady that Pyramus must love.
Nay, faith, let me not play a woman. I have a beard. Coming.
And that is all one, and you shall play it in a mask, and you may speak as small as you will.
And I may hide my face, let me play Thisbe too. I'll speak in a monstrous little voice. Thisbe, Thisbe, ah, Paris, thy mother dear, and thy Thisbe dear, thy name dear.
Now you must play Pyramus and Flute you Thisbe.
Well, proceed.
Robin Starveling the tailor.
Here, Peter Quince.
Robin Starveling, you must play Thisbe's mother. Tom Stout the tinker.
Here, Peter Quince.
Snout, you Thisbe's father, myself, Pyramus's father. Snug Paturny, you the lion's part, and I hope yours will fit it.
Have you the lion's part written? Pray you, if you do, give it to me, for I am slow of study.
You may do it ex tempore, for it is nothing before.
Let me play the lion too. I will row you that I will do any man's heart if you were to fright the ladies out of their wits, they'd have no discretion but to hang us. But I will aggravate my voice so that I will roar you as gently as any sucking dove. I will roar you Antwerny nightingale.
No, you must play no part for Pyramus, for Pyramus is a sweet-faced man, a proper man. As one shall say on a summer's day, a most lovely gentleman like a man. You must needs play Pyramus.
Well, I will undertake it.
Masters, carry your part. I am to request you, entreat you, and desire you to come and light tomorrow night, and meet me in the palace wood, a mile without the moonlight. There will we rehearse. I pray you, fail me not.
There we will meet. We will rehearse most obscenely and courageously. Take pains. Be perfect. Adieu.
At the Duke's open meet.
Over hill, over dale, through bush, through briar, over park, over hill, through flood, through fire. I do wander everywhere, swifter than the moon's sphere, and I do serve the fairy queen to do her orbs upon the green. The cow sleeps tall, her henchman's feet, in their gold coat spots you see. Those be rubies, fairy favors, in those freckles live their savors. I must go seek some dewdrops here, and hang a pearl in every cowslip's ear. Farewell, thou lovely spirits, all be gone. Our queen and all our else come here anon.
The king does keep his revels here tonight. Take heed, the queen come not within his sight. For Oberon is passing fell in wrath, because that she, as her attendant hath, the lovely boy, stolen from an Indian king. She never had so sweet a changeling. And jealous Oberon would have the child, knights of his train, to trace the forest wild. But she perforce withholds the loved boy, crowns him with flowers, and makes him all her joy. And now they never meet in grove or green, by fountains clear or spangled starlight sheen. But they do swear that all their else for fear creep into acorn cups and hide them there.
Either mistake your shape in making quite, or else you are that shrewd and knavish sprite, called Robin Goodfellow, are not you he, that frights the maidens of the villagery? Skip up and sometimes labor in the quern, and bootless makes the breathless housewife churn, and sometimes make the drink to bear no bar, mislead thy wanderers laughing at their harm. Those that hobgoblin call you in sweet puck, you do the work, and they shall have good luck. Are not you he?
Thou speakest aright. I am the merry wanderer of the night. I jest to Oberon and make him smile, when I am fat and being that horse beguile, neighing in the likeness of a filly foal, and sometime are guide a gossip's bowl, and bear the likeness of a roasted crab. And when she drinks, against her lips I bob, and on her withered dewlap pour the ale, the wisest aunt telling the saddest tale. Sometimes for 3-foot stool mistaketh me, thence the wife from her bone down topples she, and Taylor cries and falls into a cough, and then the whole choir hold their hips and laugh, waxing in their mirth and knees and swear, merry hour was never wasted there. But room fair, here comes Oberon.
And for a mistress, would that he were gone?
Illness by moonlight, proud Titania.
What? Jealous Oberon, fairies, skip heads.
Terror, rush one, not anymore.
These are forgeries of jealousy, and never, since the middle summer spring, met we on hill, in dale, forest, or mead, by painted fountain, or by rushy brook, or in the beaten margin of the sea, to dance our ringlets to the whistling wind, or with thy rod the hustling hours sport. Therefore the winds piping to us in vain, as in a rent sucked up from the sea, contagious flaws which falling in the land have every Celtic river made so proud, that they have overborne their continents. The ox hath therefore stretched his yoke in vain. The plough lost his sweat, and nubbin corn hath rotted ere its youth attained a beard. The folds stand empty in the dreaded field, and crows are fattened with the young flock. The 9 months voice is full of blood, and no white mazes in the wanton green, full of a treasure undistinguishable. Therefore the moon, the governess of blood, pale in her anger, washes all the air. That rheumatic diseases do abound, and thorough this temperature do we see, the seasons alter, the spring, the summer, child the autumn, and the winter, change their but deliveries and the nascent world. By their increase, now knows not which is which, and this improdigy of evils comes from our faith, our dissension. We are their parents and original.
Do you amend thin? It lies in you. I do would beg a little changeling boy to be my henchman.
Set your heart at rest. The fairyland bites not the child of me. His mother was a votress of my order, and in the spicy Indian air by night, will often have she also by my side, and sat with me on Netrigal sands, marking the bark traders on the flood. When we have left to see the sails conceive, and rode with belly with the walking wind. When she was pretty and was swimming gay, followed her womb and which was my squire. But if a patient sailed upon the land, to fetch me trifles and return, as for the voyage rich with merchandise. But she, being mortal, of the boy did die. And for her sake do I rear up her boy, and for her sake I will not part him.
Give me the boy, and I'll go with thee.
Not for thy fairy kingdom, bear away. We shall try down by if I longer stay.
Well, go thy way. Thou shalt not from this grove till I turn thee for this injury. Gentle Puck, come hither. Do thou remember since once I sat upon a promontory and heard her hit on a dolphin's back?
I remember.
That very time I saw, that thou couldst not, lying between the cold moon and the earth, Cupid, all armed, a certain aim he took, and loosed his love shaft smartly from his bow. Yet marked I when the bolt of Cupid fell, it fell upon a little western flower, once milk white, now purple, love's moon. And maidens call it love in idleness. Bring me this flower, the herb I showed thee once, the juice of it in sleeping eyelids laid, will make or man or woman madly dote upon the next thy creature that it sees.
I'll put a girdle round about the earth in 40 minutes.
Having once this juice, I'll watch Titania when she's asleep, and drop the liquor within her eyes, and ere I take this charm from out of sight, as I can take it with another herb. I'll make her render up her page to me. But who comes here? I'm invisible. I will overhear their conference.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Where is Lysander and fair Hermia? The one I'll slay, the other slayeth me. Thou toldst me they were stolen into this wood, and here I am enwoed within this wood, because I cannot meet my Hermia. Hence, get thee gone and follow me no more.
You draw me, you hard-hearted adamant, but yet you draw not iron, for my heart is true as steel. Leave your power to draw, and I shall have no power to follow you.
Do I entice you? Do I speak you fair? Or rather, do I not in plainest truth tell you I do not, nor I cannot love you?
And even for that do I love you the more. I am your spaniel, and Demetrius, the more you beat me, I will fawn on you. Use me but as your spaniel, spurn me, strike me, neglect me, lose me. Only give me leave, unworthy as I am to follow you. What worser place can I beg in your love, and yet a place of high respect with me than to be used as you use your dog?
Tempt not too much the hatred of my spirit, for I am sick when I do look on thee.
And I am sick when I look not on thee.
I'll run from thee and hide me in the brakes, and leave thee to the mercy of wild beasts.
The wildest have not such a heart as you.
Don't follow me. I will not say thy questions, let me go. Or if thou follow me, do not believe, but I shall do thee mischief in the wood.
I, in the temple, in the town, the field. Fie, Demetrius. Your wrongs do set a scandal on my sex. We cannot fight for love as men may do. We should be wooed, and we're not made to woo. Fare thee well, nymph. Ere he do leave this grove, and thou shalt fly him, and he shall seek thy love. Hast thou the flower there? Wander.
Aye, there it is.
I pray thee, give it me. I know a bank where the wild thyme blows, where ox lips in the nodding violet grows. Quite over canopy with luscious wood vine, with sweet musk roses and eglantine. There sleeps Titania sometime of the night. Golden these flowers, dances in delight. And there the snake throws her enameled skin, be white enough to wrap the fairy in. And with this juice I'll streak her eyes, and make her full of hateful fantasies. Take thou some of it, and seek through this grove a sweet alien lady, is in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes, but do it when the next thing he espies may be the lady. Thou shalt know the man by the Athenian garments he hath on.
Fear not, my lord, your servant shall do so.
Howdy now, a roundel and a fairy song. Then, for the third part of the minute, hence. Some two chambers on the muscular side. Some more spare rights for the London weeks. To make my small little coats, and some keep back the clamorous out that makes me to one's elegance. Sing me now asleep, then to your opposites and nothing else.
You slide snakes with double tongue, thorny hedgehogs be not seen. Noose and landworms do no wrong. Come not near our fairy queen. Weedy spiders, come not near. Hence, you long-legged spinners, hence. Needles black approach not near. Worm nor snail do no offense. Never harm nor spell nor charm. Come, our lovely lady nigh. So good night with lullaby. Hence away, now all is well. When aloof stands sentinel. What thou seest when thou hast wink, do it for thy true love take. Love and language for his sake, be it ounce, or cat, or bear, pard, or bull with bristled hair. In thy eye that shall appear, when thou wakest it is thy dear. Wake when some vile thing is near.
My love, you fade with wandering in the wood, and to speak troth, I have forgot our way. Well, rest us if you think it good, and tarry for the comfort of the day.
Be it so, Lysander, find you out of bed, for I upon this bank shall rest my head.
One turf shall serve as pillow for us both.
One heart,
One bed, two bosoms, and one troth.
Nay, good Lysander, for my sake, my dear, lie further on, do not lie so near.
Oh, take the sense, sweet of my innocence. Love takes true meaning and love's conference. I mean that my heart unto yours is knit, so that but one heart we can make of it. Two bosoms interchanged with an oath, so then two bosoms and a single troth. Then by your side, no bedroom we deny. For lying so, Hermia, I do not lie.
Lysander riddles very prettily. Now much be sure my manners and your pride, if Hermia meant to say Lysander lied. But gentle friend, for love and courtesy, like further off, in human modesty.
Amen, amen to that fair prayer, say I. And then in life, when I am loyal tied. Here is my bed. Sleep give thee all his rest.
With half that wish, the wisher eyes been pressed.
Through the forest have I gone, but Athenian found I none. On his eyes I might approve this flower's force and stir and bloom. Nights and silence. Who's here? Weeds of Athens he doth wear. This is he, my master said, despised Athenian maid. And here the maiden, sleeping sound on the dank and dirty ground. Pretty soul she does not lie, hear this laugh love, this killed thirsty. Sure, upon thine eyes I throw all the powerless charm to throw. When thou wakest, that love forbids, sleep is seat on thy iron lid. So wake when I am gone, for now I must to Oberon.
Stay, though thou kill me, sweet Demetrius.
I charge thee, hence, and do not haunt me thus.
O wilt thou darkling leave me? Do not so.
Stay. On thy peril, I alone will go.
Well, I am out of breath, and this far haste, the more my prayer, the lesser is my grace. Happy is Hermia, wheresoe'er she lies, for she hath blessed and attractive eyes. How came her eyes so bright, not with salt tears? If so, mine eyes were oftener washed than hers. No, I'm as ugly as a bear, for beasts that meet me run away for fear. Therefore no marvel though Demetrius do as a monster fly my presence thus. What wicked and dissembling glass of mine may be compared with Hermia's fiery eye? But who is here, Lysander on the ground? Dead or asleep, I see no blood, no wound. Lysander, if you live, good sir, awake.
And run through fire will I for thy sweet sake. Where is Demetrius? Oh, how fit a word is that vile name to perish on my sword.
Say not so, Lysander, say not so. But though he loved your Hermia, Lord, what though? Yet Hermia still loves you, then be content.
Content with Hermia? No, I do repent the tedious minutes I with her have spent. Not Hermia, but Helena I love, who will not trade a raven for a dove. The will of man is by his reason swayed, and reason says that you are the worthier maid.
Wherefore was I to this mean mockery born, when at your hands did I deserve such scorn? It's not enough, young man, that I did never know nor never can deserve a sweet look from Demetrius' eye, but you must flout my insufficiency. Good troth, you do me wrong, good sooth you do, in such disdainful manner me to woo. But fare you well, perforce I must confess, I thought you lured a more true gentleness. Well, that a lady of one man refused should of another therefore be abused.
She sees not Hermia. Hermia, lie thou there, and never mayst thou come Lysander near. For as the serpent of the sweetest stings, the deepest loathing to the stomach brings. Or as the heresies that men do lead, are hated most of those they did deceive. So thou, my serpent and my heresy, of all be hated, but the most of me. And all my powers address your love and might, to honor Helen, and to be her knight.
Help me, Lysander, help me. Do thy best to pluck this frog and serpent from my breast. I mean, for pity, what a dream was here. Lysander, look how I do quake with fear. Methought serpent ate my heart away, and you sat smiling at his cruel prey. Lysander? What? Remove Lysander, Lord? Alack, where are you? And if you hear, speak about loves. I swoon almost with fear. No, then I will pursue you all that night, either death or I'll find you Indian Islam.
Are we all met?
Pat, and here's a marvelous, convenient place for our rehearsal. This green plot shall be our stage. This hawthorn break our time in house, and we will do it in action as we will do it for the Duke.
Peter Quint,
What sayest thou, Bully Bottom?
there are things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe which will never please. First, Pyramus must draw a sword to kill himself, which the ladies cannot abide. How answer you that?
Our lake and our parlous being. I believe we must leave the killing out when all is done.
Not only I have a device to make all way. Write me a prologue, and let that prologue seem to say, we will do no harm with our swords, and Pyramus is not dead indeed. And for the more better assurance, tell them that I, Pyramus, am not Pyramus, but Bottom the Weaver. That will put them out of fear.
Are not the ladies get feared for the liar? I fear it, I promise you.
Masters, you ought to consider with yourselves to bring in Chillas, a lion amongst ladies. 'Tis a most dreadful thing, for there is no more fearful wildfowl than your lion living.
Therefore, another prologue must tell he is not alive.
Nay, you must name his name, and half of his face must be seen through the lion's neck. And let him speak out saying, thus, or to the same effect, ladies, or fair ladies. I would wish you, or I would entreat you, not to fear, not to tremble. My life for yours. If you were to think I came hither as a lion, it were a pity on my life. No, I am no such thing. I am a man, as other men are. And there indeed, let him name his name, and tell them plainly, he has snug the joiner.
Well, it shall be so, but there are two hard things in this play. We must bring moonlight into the chamber.
Does the moon shine at night when we play our play?
A calendar! A calendar! Look in the almanac! Find out moonshine! Find out moonshine!
Yes, it does shine that night.
Why, then may you leave a casement of the great chamber window where we play open, and the moon may shine in at the casement.
Yes, or else one must come in with a bush of thorns and a lanthorn and says he comes to his figure or to present the person of moonshine. But there is another thing. We must have a wall in the great chamber. The Pyramus and Thisbe talk through the chink of a wall.
We can never bring in a wall. What say you, Bottom?
Some man or another must present wall. Let him have some loam or some rough cast or some plaster about him to signify wall. And let him hold his fingers thus, and through that cranny shall Pyramus and Thisbe whisper.
If that is so, then all is well. Come sit down, every mother's son, and rehearse your parts. Pyramus, you begin. When you have spoken your speech, enter into the break and show everyone according to his cue.
What timber homespun have we swaggering here, so near the cradle of the fairy queen? Wood blade toward, I'll be an auditor, and act two perhaps if I see cause.
Speak, Pyramus. Thisbe, stand forth.
Thisbe, the flowers of odious savor sweet.
Odors, odors.
Odors savor sweet. Hath thy breath, dearest Thisbe dear. But hark! A voice. Stay here a while, and by I will to thee appear.
A stranger Pyramus ne'er played here.
Must I speak now?
I very much do, for you must understand that he goes to see a noise that he heard and is to come again.
Most radiant Pyramus, most lily white of hue, of color like red roses on triumphant briar. Most frisky Jupiter, most lovely Jew, as true as horse that yet would never tire. I meet thee, Pyramus, at Ninny's tomb.
Ninus! Man, why you must not speak that yet? You must speak all your part and at once, cues and all. Pyramus, enter. Your cue is never tired.
As sure as horse that yet would never tire.
If I were fair, Thisbe, I were only thine.
Oh, monsters! Oh, strange! We are haunted! Pray, master! Blood master! Help!
I'll follow you, I'll lead you back around. Through bog, through bush, through brake, through briar. Sometime a horse I'll be, sometime a hound. A hawk, a headless bear, sometime a fire. And neigh and bark and roar and grunt and burn. Like horse, hound, hog, bear, fire at every turn.
Why do they run? This is a knavery of them to make me afeard.
Oh, Bottom, thou art changed. What do I see on thee?
What do you see? See a donkey of your own, do you?
Oh, Bottom, thou art translated.
I see their knavery. This is to make a donkey of me, but to frighten me. If they could. I will not stir from this place. Do what they can. I will walk up and down here, and I will sing, so that they shall hear that I am not afraid. The owls will cock so black with you with the horns on you build, the throstle with his note so true, the
I'm crazy. Gentle mortal, sing again. My ear is much enamored of thy note. So is my eye enthralled to thy shape. And that your virtue's course, your course doth move me on the first view. To say, to swear, I love thee.
Methinks, mistress, you should have little reason for that, and to tell the truth, love and reason keep little company together nowadays.
Thou art as wise as thou art youthful.
Not so, neither. But if I had enough wit to get out of this wood, I have enough to serve my own turn.
Out of this wood, do not desire to go. Thou shalt remain here whether thou wilt or no. I am a spirit of no common race. The summer still doth tread upon my skin, and I do love thee, therefore go with me. I'll give thee fairies to attend on thee, and they shall fetch thee jewels from the deep, and sing while thou impressive flowers to sing, and I will purge thy flowers so, that thou shalt like an airy spirit go. Peace, blossom, cobweb, moth, and mustard seed.
Ready? And I. Where shall we go?
Be kind and courteous to this gentleman. Hop in his box and gambol in his eyes. Feed him with apricots and dewberries, purple grapes, green figs, and gooseberries. The honey bags steal from the humble bees, and for their capers rock the waxen clouds, and lighten up the fiery glow of eyes, to help my love to sleep and to arise. With some painted butterflies, to fan the moonbeams sparkling in their eyes. Not from else to do courtesies.
Hail, mortal! Hail! Hail! Hail!
I cry your worship's mercy, and I beseech thy worship's name.
Cobweb!
I shall desire you of more acquaintance, good Master Cobweb. If I cut my finger, I shall make bold with you. Your name, honest gentleman?
Peace blossom.
I pray you, commend me to Mistress Squash, your mother, and to Master Peace God, your father. I shall desire you of more acquaintance too, good Master Peace Blossom. Your name, I beseech you, sir?
Mustard seed.
I know your patience well. The same cowardly giant like ox beef hath devoured many a gentleman of your house. I shall desire your more acquaintance, good Master Mustard Seed.
Come, wait upon him, lead him to my bower. The moon, methinks, looks with a watery eye, and when she weeps every little flower, lamenting some enforced loneliness. Tired, my love, read in silence.
This falls out better than I could devise. Hast thou yet lapsed the Athenian's eyes with glove juices I did bid thee do?
I took him sleeping, that is finished too, and with the Athenian woman by his side, that when he wakes, of course she must be I.
Stand close. This is the same Athenian.
This is the woman, but not this the man.
Now I would chide that I should use thee worse, for thou bearest giving cause to curse. If thou hast slain Lysander in his sleeping, or shoes blood plunged in the deep, and kill me too. The sun was not so true unto the day, as he to me would he have stolen away from sleeping Hermia. All believe as soon. This whole earth may be barred, and that the moon may through the center creep, and so displease her brother's new time with Antipodes. So should a murder look so dead, so grim.
So should the murdered look, and so should I, pierced through the heart by your stern cruelty. Yet you, the murderer, look as bright as clear as yonder Venus in her glimmering sphere.
What's this to my Lysander then? Wilt thou give him me?
I had rather give his carcass to my hounds.
Out, dog! Out, turn them! Try to speed past the bounds of a maiden's patience. Oh, once, tell true, even for myself.
not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead for aught that I can tell.
I pray you to tell me that he is well.
And if I could, what should I get there for?
A privilege to see me no more. And from the maiden presence part I so, whether he be dead or no.
There is no following her in this fierce vein. Here, therefore, for a while I will remain.
What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken quite, and laid the loved you sons of true love's sight. About the wood go swifter than the wind, and Helena of Athens look thou fit. By some illusion see thou bring her here, I'll charm his eyes against she do appear. I go, look how it goes, swift as an arrow from the Tartar's bow. Flower of this purple dye, hit with Cupid's archer eye, sinking apple of his eye, when his love he doth espy, let her shine as glorious light as the Venus of the sky. Captain of a fairy band, Helena is here at hand, and the youth mistook by me, pleading for a lover's fee. Stand aside. The noise they make will cause Demetrius to awake.
How can these things in me seem scorn to you, bearing the badge of faith to prove them true?
To advance your cunning more and more. When truth kills truth, O devilish holy fray. These vows are Hermia's. Will you give her o'er? Weigh oath with oath, and you will nothing weigh. Your vows with her and me put in two scales will even weigh, and both as light as tails.
I had no judgment when to her I swore.
Nor none in my mind, now you give her o'er.
Demetrius loves her, and he loves not you.
Oh, Helena, nymph, goddess, perfect, divine, to what, my love, shall I compare thine eye?
Oh, spite, oh, hell, I see you both are bent to set against me for your merriment. If you were civil and knew courtesy, you would not do me thus much injury. Can you not hate me as I know you do, but you must join in souls to mock me too? If you were men as men you are in show, you would not use a gentle lady so, to vow and swear and super praise my parts when I am sure you hate me with your hearts. You both are rivals and love Hermia, and now both rivals to mock Helena. A trim exploit, a manly enterprise to conjure tears up in a poor maid's eyes with your derision. None of noble sort would so offend a maiden and extort a poor soul's patience, all to make you sport.
You were unkind, Demetrius. Be not so, for you love Hermia. This you know I know.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia, I will none. If e'er I loved her, all that love is gone.
Helen, it is not so.
Thou art not by mine eye, Lysander found mine ear, I beg it brought unto thy sound. But why dost thou unkindly leave me so?
Why should he stay, whom love doth press to go?
What love could press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love, that would not let him bide. Fair Helena, who more engilds the night than you, all fiery O's and eyes of light. Why seekest thou me? Could not this make thee know the hate I bear thee made me leave thee so?
You speak not as you think it cannot be.
Lo, she is one of this confederacy. Now I perceive they have conjoined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Injurious Hermia, most ungrateful maid, have you conspired, have you with ease contrived to bait me with this foul derision? Is all the counsel that we two have shared, the sisters' vows, the hours that we have spent, when we have chid the hasty-footed time for parting us, is it all forgot? All school days, friendships, childhood innocence, and will you rend our ancient love asunder to join with men in scorning your poor friend? 'Tis not friendly, 'tis not maidenly. Our sex as well as I shall chide you for it, although I alone can feel the injury.
I am amazed at your passionate words. I scorn you not, it seems you scorn me.
Have you not set Lysander as in scorn to follow me and praise my eyes and face, and made your other love, Demetrius, who even now did spurn me with his foot, to call me goddess, nymph, divine, and rare, precious, celestial, but by your consent?
I understand not what you mean by this.
I do persevere, counterfeit sad looks, make mouths upon you when I turn my back. wink at each other, hold the sweet jest up. This sport well carried shall be chronicled. If you have any pity, grace, or manners, you would not make me such an argument. But fare you well, perforce I must confess. 'Tis partly my own fault, which death or absence soon shall remedy.
Stay, gentle Helena, hear my excuse. My love, my life, my soul, fair Helena.
Oh, excellent.
Sweet, do not scorn her so.
If she cannot entreat, I can compel.
Thou canst compel no more than she entreat. Thy threats have no more strength than her weak prayers. Helen, I love thee, by my life I do.
I say I love thee more than he can do.
If thou say so, withdraw and prove it too.
Quick, come.
Let's send for virtue's hands open.
Hang off, thou cat! Thou bird! Vile thing, let loose, or I'll shake thee from me like a serpent!
Why have you grown so rude? What change is this? Sweet blood!
Thy love, out! Tawny Tartar, out! Out! Loathed medicine, hated potion, hence!
Do you not jest?
I soothe, and so do you.
Demetrius, I will keep my word with thee.
I would I had your bond, for I perceive a weak bond holds you.
What?
Shall not trust your word.
Should I hurt her? Strike her? Kill her dead? Although I hate her, I'll not harm her so.
What can you do me greater harm than hate? Hate me, therefore I might not harm you. I was as fair as I was erewhile, since night you loved me, yet since night you left me. Oh, the gods forbid, in earnest shall I say.
Aye, and by my life, and never did desire to see thee more. Therefore be out of hope, of question, of doubt, be certain, nothing sure. 'Tis no jest that I do hate thee and love Helena.
Oh, me, you juggler, you kinder blossom, you big of love. What have you come by night and stolen my love's heart from him?
Fie and fate, have you no modesty, no maiden shame, no touch of bashfulness? What will you tear impatient answers from my gentle tongue? Fie, you counterfeit, you puppet, you.
Puppet? Why, I that goes the gay. Now I perceive that she hath made compare between our statures, and with her personage, her tall personage, she hath prevailed with him. And are you grown so rude and high in his esteem? What? What? Because I am so dwarfish and so low? How low am I? Again, thou painted maple, speak, how low am I? I am not as low, but that renounce can reach into thine eyes.
I pray you, though you mock me, gentlemen, let her not harm me. I was never cursed. I have no gift at all in shrewdness. I am a right made for my cowardice. Let her not strike me. You perhaps may think because she is something lower than myself that I can match her.
Lower? Hark again.
Good Hermia, do not be so bitter with me. I evermore did love you, Hermia, did ever keep your counsel, never wronged you, save that in love unto Demetrius. I told him of yourself unto these woods, and now see you will let me quiet go. To Athens will I bear my folly back, and follow you no further. Let me go. You see how simple and how fond I am.
Be not afraid, Helena, she shall not harm thee.
No, sir, she shall not, though you take her part.
Oh, when she's angry, she is keen and shrewd. She was a vixen when she went to school, and though she be but little, she is fierce.
Little again, nothing but low and little. Why will you suffer me to flout me thus? Let me come to her.
Get you gone, you dwarf! You meaningless, appearing not grass maid, you bee, you acorn!
You are too officious, and her that hath scorned your services, let her alone. Speak not of Helena, thou shalt abide it.
Now she holds me not. Now follow, to try whose right of thine or mine is most in Helena.
Follow, nay, I'll go with thee cheek by jowl.
You mistress, all the spoil is long of you. Nay, now go back.
I no longer trust you. I no longer stay in your cursed company. Your hands and mine are quicker for the fray. My legs are longer, though, to run away.
I'm amazed and know not what to say.
Believe me, King of Shadows, I mistook. But did not you tell me I should know the man by the Athenian garments he had on?
Thou seest these lovers seek a place to fight. I therefore, Robin, overcast the night, and lead these testy rivals so astray as one who's not within another's way. To o'er their brows, to counterfeiting sleep, leaden legs and batty wings doth creep. Then crush this herb into Lysander's eye, whose liquor hath this verger's proper tie. To take from thence all arrow with his might, and make his eyeballs roll with wanton sight. Was I in this affair did he employ? Oh, to my queen, and beg her in the employ. And then I will her charm that I release from monsters view, and all things shall be peace.
Up and down, up and down. I will lead them up and down. I'm feared in field and town. God will lead them up and down. Here comes one.
Where art thou, proud Demetrius? Speak thou now!
Here, villains, drawn and ready.
I will be with thee straight.
Follow me then to plainer ground.
Lysander, speak again! Thou runaway, thou coward, art thou fled? Speak in some bush, where dost thou hide thy head?
Follow my voice, we'll try no matter here.
He dares me on and still follows ahead. When I come where he is called, then he is fled. The villain is much lighter heeled than I, that fallen am I in dark uneven way. And here will rest me. I followed fast, but faster he did fly. Come, thou gentle day, for if but once thou show me thy grey light, I'll find Demetrius and revenge this spite.
Ho, 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 coward, why comest thou not?
Abide me if thou darest, for well I wot, thou runnest before me shifting every place, but dare not stand nor look me in the face. Where art thou now?
Come hither, I am here.
Nay, then thou mockest me. Thou shalt buy this deer if ever I thy face by daylight see. Now go thy way, faintness constraineth me, to measure out my length on this cold bed. By day's approach look to be visited.
A weary night, a long and tedious night, a late then hour, shine comforts from the east, that I may back to Athens by daylight from these that my poor company detest, and sleep that sometimes shuts its sorrow's eyes, steal me a while from mine own company.
Yet but three, come one more. Two of both kinds make up four. Here she comes, cursed and sad. Cupid is a knavish lad, thus to make poor females mad.
Never so weary, never in so woe, bedabbled with the dew and torn with briars. I cannot further crawl, no further go. My legs can keep no pace unto my desires. Here will I rest me till the break of day. Heaven's shield Lysander, if they be afraid.
On the ground, sleep sound. I'll apply to your eye, gentle love a remedy. When thou wakest, thou takest true delights in the sight of thy former lady's eye. In the country proverb known, that every man shall take his own. In your waking shall be shown, Jack shall have Jill, not shall go ill. The man shall have his Marian, and all shall be well.
Come, sit thee down upon this flowery bed.
Where's Peas Blossom?
Ready?
Scratch my head, Peas Blossom. Where's Monsieur Cobweb?
Ready?
Get Monsieur and good Monsieur. Get your weapons in hand and kill me a red-hipped humblebee on the top of a thistle. Bring me the honey bag. Don't fret yourself too much in the action. Monsieur and good Monsieur. Have a care the honey bag breaketh not, for it would be a load to have you overflown with the honey bag, Signor. Where's Monsieur Mustard Seed?
Ready? What you have?
Nothing but tell Cowardly Cobweb to scratch. I must to the barber's, Monsieur, for methinks I'm always hairy about the face.
Or say, Smith, what thou desires, I have a venturous spirit, that shall seek the squirrels when I eventually do.
I'd rather have a handful or two of dried peas, but don't let any of your people bother me, for I have an exposition of sleep come upon me.
Sleep thou, and I will follow thee. Better, be gone, and be always awake.
straight she gave me, and her fairy sent to bear my vow in fairyland. And now I have the boy, and undo this hateful imperfection of her eyes. And gentle Puck, take this transformed scalp with this Athenian strain. When he awaking when the others do, may all to Athens back again repair, and think no more of the night's accidents, but as the fierce vexation of a dream. But first I will release the fairy queen. Be as thou wast wont to be, see as thou wast wont to see. Diane's ball or Cupid's flower, hath such force and blessed power. Now, my Titania, wake you, my sweet queen.
My Oberon, what visions have I seen? Methought I was enamored of a donkey.
There lies your love.
Oh, how came these things to pass? Oh, how my eyes do loathe this visage now.
Now thou and I are new inanity, and will tomorrow midnight solemnly, dancing to Theseus' house triumphantly, and bless it to all fair prosperity.
Fairy King, ascended rock, I do hear the morning lark.
Come, my lord, and in our flight, tell me how it came this night that I should be here was found, with these mortals on the ground.
I was with Hercules and Cadmus once, when in a wood of Crete they made the bear. With hounds of Sparta never did I hear such gallant chiding, for besides the groves, the skies, the fountains, and every region near, seemed all one mutual cry, so musical a discord, such sweet thunder.
My hounds are bred out of the Spartan kind. A cry more tuneful was never cheered with more. Crete, nor Sparta, nor Thessaly. Judge when you hear. But soft, what nymphs are these? My lord!
This is my daughter, here asleep. This Lysander. This Demetrius is. This Helena. Old Nados Helena. I wonder of their being here together.
No doubt there rose up early to observe the rites of man, and hearing our intent, came here to grace our solemnity. Oh, but speak, Aegeus. Is not this the day that Hermia should give answer of her choice?
It is, my lord.
Pardon, my lord.
How come this gentle concord in the world? That hatred is so far from jealousy. To sleep by hate and fear no enmity.
I shall reply amazedly, half asleep, half waking, but as yet I swear I cannot truly say how I came here. But as I think, for truly what I speak and now do bethinking, so it is, I came with Hermia hither. Our intent was to be gone from Athens, where we might marry, without the peril of the Athenian law.
Enough! Enough, my lord! You have enough! I beg the law upon his head! They would have stolen away, they would, Demetrius, thereby to have defeated you and me, you of your wife, me of my consent that she should be your wife.
The Lord, fair Helen told me of their stealth, of this their purpose hither to this wood, and I in fury hither follow them, fair Helena and fancy following me. But, my good Lord, I wot not by what power, but by some power it is. My love to Hermia melted as the snow. Seems to me now as the remembrance of an idol god, which in my childhood I did dote upon. And all the faith, the virtue of my heart, the object and the pleasure of mine eye, is only Helena's. To her, my lord, was I betrothed, ere I saw Hermia.
Fair lovers, you are fortunately met. Of this discourse we more will hear anon.
Peter Quint! With the bellows window! Snout the tinker! Starveling! My life stolen hence and left me asleep! I have had a rare vision. I have had a dream. Past the wit of man to say what it was. For man is but a donkey if he go about to expound this dream. For methought I was. There is no man can tell what methought I was. And we thought I had. Man is but a past fool if he offered to say what we thought I had. The eye of man hath not heard, the ear of man hath not seen, man's hand is not able to taste, his heart to conceive, report, nor his tongue to conceive what my dream was. I will get Peter Quince to write a ballad of this dream. It shall be called Bottom's Dream, for it hath no bottom, and I will sing it in the latter end of a play before the Duke.
Have you sent to Bobby's house? Has he come home yet? He cannot be heard of. Out of doubt, he is transported.
If he comes not, then the play is hard. It goes not forth, doth it?
It is not possible. You had not a man in all Athens able to discharge pyramids, but he.
No, he has simply the best wit of any handicraft man in all Athens.
Yes, and he has the paramour for a sweet voice.
You must say paragon, for a paramour is, God bless us, a thing of none.
Masters! The Duke is coming from the temple. There are 2 more lords and ladies left. If our sport had gone forward, we had all been made men.
Oh, sweet bully bottom, thus hath he lost 6pence a day during his life, and he could not have escaped 6pence a day. And had the Duke not given him 6pence a day for playing Pyramus, I'll be hanged. He would have deserved it. 6pence a day in Pyramus or nothing.
Where are these lads? Where are these hearts?
Oh, Bottom almost cringed down. It was happy hour.
Masters, I am to discourse wonders.
Let's hear, sweet Bottom.
Not a word of me. All that I will say is that the Duke hath dined. Every man look o'er his part, for the short and long is, or play is preferred. Get your apparel together, and most dear actors, eat no onions, nor garlic, for we are to utter sweet bread. No more words, away, go away.
More strange than true. I never may believe these antique fables, nor these fairy toys. Lovers of man that have such seething brains, such changing fantasies, that apprehend more than cool reason ever comprehends.
But all the story of the night told over, and their minds transfigured so together, more witnesseth the fancy's images, and grosses something of great constancy, but howsoever strange and admirable.
Here come the lovers, full of joy and mirth. Now, come now, what masks, what dances shall we have? Call illustrate.
Here, my noble lord, there is a brief. How many sports are right? Make choice of which your highness will see first.
Okay. The battle of the centaurs to be sung by an Athenian eunuch to the harp. Well, none of that. That I told my love in employ of my kinsman Hercules. A tedious, brief scene of young Pyramus and his lover Thisbe. Very tragical mirth. Very and tragical, tedious and brief. That is hot ice and wondrous strange snow. How shall we find the concord of this discord?
There is a play, my lord, some 10 words long, which is a brief play as I have known. But by 10 words long it is too long, my lord, which makes it tedious. And tragical it is, my noble lord, for Pyramus therein doth kill himself, which, when I saw rehearsed, I must confess, made mine eyes water. But more merry it here, the passions of laughter such had never heard.
Then we will hear it. Now, go, take your places.
Gentles, perchance you wonder at this show, but wonder on till truth make all things plain. This man is Pyramus. His beauteous lady Thisbe is certain. This man with lime and rough cast over the wall, that fine wall which did these lovers sunder, and through walls chink, poor souls were content to whisper. And at no wits let no man wonder. This man with lanthorn dog and bush of thorn presented moonshine. For by moonshine did these lovers think. By moonshine did these lovers think no scorn to meet at Nana's tomb, there to woo. This man, this grisliest beast which lion hides by name, but trusting the speed coming first by night. And as she fled, tormental she did fall, and which lion found bloody mouth did stain. Anon comes Pyramus, sweet youth and tall. Anon comes Pyramus, sweet youth and tall, and finds this beast mantle slain. With bloody blameful blade, he bravely broached his boiling bloody breast. His dagger drew and died, and let lion moonshine fall and lovers twine. At last discourse by the future for mine.
Stephen was played on his prologue like a child on a reporter, a sound but not in government. His speech was like a tangled chain, nothing impaired but all disorder. Who was next?
In this same interlude it doth befall that I once now by name present a wall, and such a wall as I would have you think had in it a cranny, hole, or chink, through which the lovers, Pyramus and Thisbe, whisper off to very secretly. This rough cast in the stone doth show that I am that same wall, the truth is so. This cranny is bright and sinister, through which the fearful lovers are to whisper.
That ever I heard discourse, my lord.
Oh, Pyramus draws near to the wall. Silence.
Oh, grim-looked night. Oh, night, which is so black. Oh, night, whichever art for day is not. Oh, night, ole! 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 I fear my Thisbe's promises forgot. And thou, oh wall, oh sweet, oh lovely wall, shall be thy cheek to blink through with mine eye. Thanks, courteous wall, Jove shield you over this. But what see I? No Thisbe do I see? A wicked wall from whom I see no bliss. First be thy stones for thus deceiving me. Deceiving me is Thisbe's cue. She is to enter now, and I am to spy her through the wall. You shall see, it will fall pat as I told you. Yonder she comes.
O wall, often hast thou heard my moans for parting my fair Pyramus and me. These my lips have often kissed thy stones with lime and hair made up in thee.
I see your voice. Now I move to the chink to spy, and I can hear my Thisbe's face. Thisbe!
My love, thou art, my love I think.
Kiss me through the hole of this vile wall.
I kiss the wall's hole, not thy lips at all.
Thou entities to me be straightway.
Tide life, tide death, I come without delay.
Now, at my wall, my part is turned so, and being done must wall away to go.
This is the silliest stuff that ever I heard.
The best in the sky talk about shadows, and the worst talk about words of imagination and memory.
It must be your imagination then and not theirs.
If we think no worse of them than they of themselves, then they pass words of men. Here come two noble beasts in, a man and a lion.
you whose hearts do fear the smallest monstrous mouse that creeps on floor, may now by chance both quake and tremble here, when lion rough enraged doth roar. Did know that I, once stuck a joiner, and no lions fell or else no lions down, for if I were to come into a lion in this place, 'twere a pity on my life.
A very gentle beast. Of a good conscience.
The very best of the beasts, my lord, that e'er I saw.
This lantern doth the horned moon present. Myself, the man in the moon, do seem to be.
This is the greatest error of all the rest. The man should be put in the lantern. How else is it the man in the moon?
I'm aweary of this moon when he would change.
Proceed, moon. All that I have to say is to tell you that the lantern is the moon, I the man in the moon, this thorn bush my thorn bush, and this dog my dog.
Why, all these should be in the lantern, for all these are in the moon. But silence. Here comes Thisbe.
This is old Minnie's tomb. Where is my love?
Well shown, moon. Truly the moon shines with good grace.
Wait.
So the lion vanished.
And then came Uranus.
Sweet moon, I thank thee for thy sunny beams. I thank thee, moon, for shining now so bright. For by thy gracious golden glittering gleams, I trust to take to truest Thisbe's sight. But stay, O spite, but mark, poor night, what dreadful dull is here? Eyes, do you see? How can it be? O dainty duck, oh dear, thy mantle good. What? Stained with blood? Approach ye furies fell. O fates, come, thread and throb, quell, crush, conclude and quell.
This passion and the death of a dear friend wouldn't go near to make a man look sad.
Beshrew my heart, but I pity the man.
O wherefore nature didst thou Zion spring, since lion bile hath deflowered my dear? Which is, no, which was the fairest name? That's lived, that's loved, that's liked, that's looked with cheer. Come tears confound, out sword, and wound the path of Pyramus. I, that left path where the heart doth thought. Thus, I die. Thus. Now, I am dead. Now I am fled, my soul is in the sky to lose thy light, moon takes thy flight. Now die! 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 Die!
No die, but an ace. For him, for he's but one.
Less than an ace, man, for he's dead. He's nothing.
How chance moonshine is gone before Thisbe comes back and finds her lover?
She'll find him by starlight.
Asleep, my love, but dead, my dove. O pyramids, arise. Speak, why dumb? Dead, a tomb. I must cover thy sweet eyes. These, my lips, this cherry nose, these yellow cowslip cheeks, are gone. Lovers make moan. His eyes were as green as leeks. O sisters three, come to me with hands as pale as milk. Lay them in gore, since you have shore. With shears his thread of silk. Come, not a word. Yeah. Come, trusty sword, come play my rested view. Farewell, friends, the Thisbe ends. Adieu.
Moonshine and lion are left to bury the dead.
Aye, and wall too.
No, I assure you, the wall is down that parted their fathers.
full 12. This palpable gross play hath well beguiled the heavy gate of night. So friends, to bed. A fortnight will leave this solemnity and nightly revels and new jollity.
Now the hungry lion roars, and the wolf behowls the moon, whilst the heavy plowman snores, all with weary task faithful. Now, and this weekend idle theme, no more yielding, but a dream. Now the wasted rags can blow, whilst the screech owl screeching loud, puts the wretch that lies in woe, in remembrance of a shroud. Now it is that time of night, that the graves all gaping wide, everyone lets forth his sprites, in the church that passed through life. And we berries that do run, by the triple hecate's teeth, from the presence of the sun, no more yielding, but a dream. Now our frolic, not a mouse, shall disturb this hallowed house. I am sent from before to sweep the dust behind the door.
Hand in hand with fairer drinks, will we sing and bless this place.
Now until the break of day, through the south each fairy stray, and the owner of each several chamber blessed, through this palace with sweet pests, and the owner of it's blessed, ever shall in safety rest. Troop away and make no stay, meet me all by break of day.
If we shadows have offended, think but this and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear, and this weekend idle theme, no more yielding, but a dream. Gentles do not reprehend, if you pardon, we will mend. Now it is that, and as I am an honest puck, if we have unearned luck, now to escape the serpent's tongue, we will make amends ere long. Else the puck a liar call, so good night unto you all. Give me your hands if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.
Nice.